Well, two old satellites could possibly collide in space tomorrow night. And if they do, that collision will take place directly over the city of Pittsburgh. Now, Shannon, you spoke with an expert from the University of Pittsburgh today about what this could mean for people here on Earth.
That's right, Andrew. We heard from a company called Leo Labs. They have super strong radar and they track all kinds of satellites in orbit far above us as we speak. So this right here is their tracking model. You can see where Lake Erie is right above us. Leo Labs keeps an eye out also for old out-of-service satellites, too, what you might call space junk. And they track it because they say it can really cause problems. The director of the Allegheny Observatory in Pittsburgh's Observatory Hill, he's a professor at Pitt. He told me one of these two satellites is about as big as a 10-pound weight. But the other one, it's about 2,400 pounds. Here's a picture of it. It's about as big as a car. And they're on track to pass each other tomorrow at 6:39 p.m. There is a 1 in 100 chance they'll collide over Pittsburgh. If they do, the smaller satellite will break up into tiny bits, which would likely burn up in the Earth's atmosphere. Now, the larger satellite would not receive as much damage, but if debris does fall to Earth, it likely won't fall in Pittsburgh, because the two objects are moving at a combined 30,000 miles per hour. If they do collide, you actually might be able to see it.
The neat thing about it is that it is going to be very close to directly overhead. It's only going to be about 2 or 3 degrees off from being directly overhead. So, if you want to know where it is at the right time, look straight up and, you may see it.
It would be pretty faint, he says, though, too, at 6:39 tomorrow. He says this kind of space junk can really be a hazard to functioning satellites that are up there. They will be staffing the Allegheny Observatory, and if that collision happens, they'll snap a picture.